everyone, Joy here. I'm back with this week's home tour. A quick disclaimer, I haven't really kept up with all my chores 100%, but that's okay because I had a busy week. And without further ado, let's start this week's home tour. Let's go! Hello everyone, it's another beautiful sunny day here in Seoul. Here's my big comfy bed and let's go over here real quick. I have my stuffed animals and I need to get more flowers. I got these somewhat recently but they're already dying, so time to get a refresher. And of course I do like some stuffed animals and of course my very cute octopus. I feel like she looks like me because she has a big head. And let's go into the kitchen. So this is my kitchen. This is my current plant. I watered her today, so hopefully she'll start reviving because it's looking a little yellow over here. And it's kind of dirtier because I did scrub the countertop. I don't know if you can tell, but I did make some breakfast. And this is another example. I had to go to gym a little bit late today and I also had to do some selling in the morning. I do sell some of my old things, so I was kind of busy today. But let's go into the cabinet. Ta-da! Here's some more extra dishes and things like that. These need to be put away as well. I'll do that later, but I'm going out in a very short while, so I don't have time right now. And let's go over here into these cabinets. As you can see, I just put most of my stationeries and medicine in here, and of course my rice packets because I do cook a lot. I need to cook more, but I've been ordering in a lot. So of course there's toilet paper and things like that, some essentials. And let's go into the fridge. Nothing much. The fridge is pretty empty. I don't know if you can tell, but I did order new water and I also had some bottled sparkling water and I drank all of them. This is kind of funny, but I have my skincare masks and also some skincare toner pads in the fridge. You know, that's what happens when you have a girly pop house. Some of your fridge turns into skincare fridge. So that's that. And let's go over into the mirror right here. This is where I get ready and pretty. And as you can see, I have my skincare stuff here, some of my jewelry, and down here it's kind of messy. But this is what I'm excited about. I also ordered a bunch of business cards, so that's kind of nice. And let's go over here into the workstation, speaking of business. And this is my work area. As you can see, my laptop's out. I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. I haven't had a chance to bring some of those things back to my other work and things like that. So yeah, this is a working girl's house. Very, very cute. And another thing that I want to mention real quick, one of my subscribers was concerned for my safety. They were like, oh, you know, people can tell where you live if you show outside the window. This is true, but like I said, I already get plenty of stalkers and creepy people in my actual life, so I can't really let them stop my life. If they try to find out where I live and do all that, it's not the first time. But I'm gonna say I've actually put a man in jail for stalking me, so you can try me, but you know, just know that I fight back. And let's go into the cabinet over here. So this is my floor to ceiling cabinet right here. And as you can see, my beautiful summer clothes are in here and my hats are in there. And I want to show you, it's somewhat organized. Like I have a lot more clothes, so of course I have a lot more tasks. But then again, it's just my belongings. So I think that as long as I can take care of my own belongings, I can own them. And I don't have to take care of another grown man's belongings. So it's just my thing. So, you know, it's not that burdensome for me because I understand to look good, you have to work harder. Like you have to do maintenance and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this amount of belongings. If it gets overwhelming, you already know I'm going to be decluttering things and I have no problem doing that. But right now I'm having fun looking good and dressing up. And of course, lots of bags as well. I've sold one of my bags actually because I do enjoy them, but I have way too many. And I realized maybe I need to start selling more of my belongings, especially if I'm going to keep replacing them with something better. I did get a new bag that I like, so I sold one of my other bags. So that was kind of nice. And let's go into this cabinet. I've sold one of these baskets as well. And those are some of the clothes that I need to sell. I tried them on once and I realized they're a little bit too big or they fit funny. So immediately I'm gonna sell them, but I still haven't had time to get to them. I'm one of those people, I do a lot. Another example of me not having done my tasks completely, but this is almost done, meaning I had to do laundry and I did them and I took them to the laundry place where they have a dryer, so you can see the dryer sheets. So these are nice and dry. All I have to do is fold them before Monday when I go to work, and that's fine by me. But like I said, you know, I don't have a perfect lifestyle, but that's okay. I think that perfectionism sort of makes people not do anything or be delusional, but as long as you're okay with making small progress, that's better than no progress, in my opinion. Let me show you. I got a lot more shoes now. Those orange shoes are so cute. It's because I got a new orange dress. And of course, I have a lot more shoes. The sparkling shoes are so cute, but I made a mistake of wearing them to work. They're not the best for working. And I'm probably going to wear these black shoes to go with my outfit today, which is very, very cute. And let's go into the bathroom. So the bathroom is somewhat clean, but as you can see my long hair down there. And that's okay. My long hair takes a little bit more maintenance and she sheds. And that's part of the price you pay for beauty, I suppose. And of course, there's a lot of miscellaneous items. Like I said, one of the things that I really have hard time decluttering is usable products. So when it comes to like skincare, when it comes to lotions and toothpaste, some of these I didn't buy myself, but if I have things that are like usable, I tend to use them until they run out completely. But when it comes to my belongings that I don't need anymore, I can throw them away. So I'm a little bit weird when it comes to things like this. I don't know why, just consumable items. I don't like wasting them. And speaking of which, I want to show you, I don't know if you can tell, but one of my shampoos, I've used them up completely. So now I just have that shampoo. And of course, there's like a special shampoo that I can use for scalp care as well. And of course, this bathroom is somewhat clean. I managed to get rid of hair, but that more hair, that's literally from just this morning. So I do shed a lot, and you know, that's just the way it is. And yeah, I'll get to it when I have more time. And like I said, nobody's perfect, and it's okay not to be perfect. Again, what? As long as you're working towards being better. And that's all I'm going to say this week. And without further ado, let's go to the outro. So that was the home tour for this week. I hope y'all liked it. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time with more content. Bye. Mwah.